All right, hi, and welcome back to Working Yard with Will. So out here with the old Husqvarna and the John Deere 22A. Going to do a quick cut on the chipping green. Yesterday I talked about I was going to go opposite direction, kind of clockwise. So I did a diagonal, and then you know what? Let's just flip it around. It's pretty easier for me to explain the other way. All right, so here we go in the chipping green area. I cut it this way, as you see those diagonal lines. Now I'm going to cut it this way and then finish up my collar. And I also got the Husky out here to give me some definition for the fairway and around the collar. I still haven't figured out what's going on up there, folks. It may be just so much water, it hasn't had a chance to dry out, but whatever it is, it's happening all the way around the chipping green. So nonetheless, gonna get going and cut this thing real quick and move on to another project. So stay tuned. Working Yard with Will. All right, let's get mowing. All right, hopefully we caught all of that. Went ahead and cut the green in the opposite direction and then went around it there to get that collar done. Like I said, folks, still working on some low areas here. Probably have to wait till next week to do that sanding again, because we just had too many storms here over the evening time. Once I sand level it, I think I'll be able to kind of pick up this area a little bit more. Not to mention I still got a little bit of crabgrass still in there I'm fighting in here, but all this is going to be Bermuda, and the outside is going to be that Kentucky bluegrass. All right, let's go ahead and get going on this fairway and see how we do that. Okay, folks, that's pretty much all I'm going to do there for the chipping green and the little fairway area. Hopefully you guys checked that out. I went ahead and cut the green. Let's back up this way. I cut the green and, you know, opposite diagonal direction. Maybe you can see that crisscross pattern in that green. Hopefully you can. Try and put this camera up a little higher here so you guys can check it out from a view above. And as far as the fairway is concerned, I'm still kind of working on how I do that. Where I play normally, of course, when you come up to the front of the green, this area is pretty low, the approach, and then you go out to the actual fairway itself. Try to create a couple lines going out to the fairway there, so that kind of shows you where the fairway is. And of course, coming up to the green itself, you know, you got the little area in front, right? And then it opens up to the actual green. And so this part of the green, obviously I'm still working on. Like I said, I'm not really sweating it too much because this fall is coming up, and this fall I'll be able to go ahead and, you know, aerate that really nicely and get that Kentucky bluegrass and tall fescue going back in there nicely. So stay tuned.